Yes, you better believe it. Thank you, Lisa Marie and Vinstagram. So, like I say, next week we will have not the Canadian Angie's one, Delusive Angie. Oh, no, never in the Canadian Angie's one. Oh, no, it's just an absolute bitch fest in there. There ain't even, like, any content. It's just people sat in boxes, slagging everybody off. Do you know what I mean? Canadian Angie, I mean. Have I lost the plot? What am I talking about, MT? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I know me and Delusive Angie's had our fallouts and stuff. We've had this love-hate relationship, and we'll probably have many more. But I, whether you agree or disagree with some of the stuff in there, I've disagreed with, some of the stuff that's in there. People have disagreed with some of the stuff in there. When she's got a debate going and she's talking about a topic, I'm fucking super invested. I love it. The other Canadian Angie, can't stand her. And I've done nothing to that woman, absolutely nothing. And she just sits there, toxicity all day, talking about this person, that person. Yes, bun CA. We're not bunning the DA, the Delusive Angie, bun the CA, yes. Right, so this is the last thing I'm going to talk about today, guys, because I've been rabbiting on for a while. But like I say, next week again, we will have a TikTok studio. So I will have my little earphones, a little microphone, and we'll do longer lives, And also as well, I just want to say, just because I'm live, it doesn't mean that any friend of mine can't go live, So please don't come with, this person's live, that person's live while Miss Red's on. No, people can do whatever they want, They don't have to work around my times. But next week I will be doing longer lives, like we're talking 3-4 hour lives. We're going to get right in there. All right, guys. So there you go. Yes. You will need what does bun mean? Bun means like get rid. Is that what bun means? Like get rid. Someone explained it to me. I think Hannah explained it to me what it means. Get rid of bun. Ain't you seen everywhere bun misreads? Don't even try it with me about bunning me. Justice for misread. Never mind bun misread. Yes. Right, guys, so this is the last thing that I'm going to talk about, and then we'll open the boxes. All right, guys. So I didn't even know that CLA and Lola are fell out. Before I go on to that, let me tell a little lie on. My ADHD is running away with me now. Did a swearing shepherdess find a sheep? Guys, because 4 sheep went missing. And then we'll go on to what I was just going to talk about. Yeah, I see it on the FYP about 4 sheep had gone missing. I know it's old news, but have the sheep been found? I've had these sheep on my mind. I've been thinking about these sheep. Only 1. 2. Where were the sheep? Where were the sheep, guys? I need to buy fair blue now because the sheep. I can't go with this TikTok live. Only 1. Really better warning Dave's gone to leave. I think Dave got the blame for the sheep. I just go and steal 4 sheep as if. No, guys, come on, joking aside, I was concerned about the sheep. I did want to know if the sheep had been found because I am a massive animal lover. And joking aside, sheep's lives matter. Do you know what I mean? Stop joking about the sheep. Joanne, stop it. Oh, Missy, no. Imagine getting the blame for stealing sheep. I can't cope. Oh my God. I can't even know my family because of everybody matters, not a sheep. Justice for the sheep. A lovely mutton stew. Hey, mutton curry is lovely. They found one in Spain. Oh, please. But a sheep has been found. Well, that's all that matters as long as a sheep has been found. Can we not have any more sheep jokes, please? Because I was genuinely concerned for the sheep. Let me just have a... A puppy this Mayfair blue. Right, guys, I'm going to play the last video. So CLA and Lola, they were like Farmer and Louise, Batman and Robin. You know, they were a solid duo. When they fell out, Jay stole them. Yes, they're in the bunker. So I didn't even know that Lola and CLA had fell out. And I'd seen it on the FYP. Oh, that one is Cam 2ing. Oh, really? Hello, Cam 2s, you Marthas. Guys, do you know if people are Cam 2ing, they're officially Marthas? Yes. Clout chasing off me and my life. I'm joking. Leave them to it. Right, let's listen to Lola and CLA. Oh.
Lola the gold digger that used to be on her knees.
Oh.
Then she met Papa.
Oh.
That gave her everything she needs. Then she...
Where's it gone?
Yeah, but still she used to be a working girl, isn't it? That's how she met Papa. See, Papa's a naughty boy. Justice for Lola. We love Lola. Well, I never used to stop her being a brat, did it?
Oh. Oh, guys, honestly, please bring on TikTok Studio. Do you know, right, everybody, I'm going to play another video in a minute. I actually cringe looking back at how we've done so well with the iPad. And remember when I first started, thank you, Jane, darling. I didn't even show videos. I just choose to talk about what was going on the FYP. And then we upgraded to Simon's 50-year-old phone. And then we went to the iPad, and now we're doing TikTok Studio. Yeah, so you can see the videos, but we need to do an upgrade. Thank you, Nick, darling. And remember Simon's phone. Oh my God, it's so important. But you know, it's made us iconic around these ways. You know what I mean? Right, let me play Lola's video now.
I'm too grown for the whole shit. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm busy. I'm busy living life. I'm busy. So, nobody's playing no more. Them days is over, honey. Leave me alone. How do I go back? Okay, so you people understand that I'm not playing games. I'm not doing it. Thank you, I'm finished. I'm not gonna block her.
Oh,
Right there, second.
So there you go, guys. I nearly dropped the iPad there. So CLA and the Lola one have fell out. Is it old news, Jay? Well, I've been looking on the FYP, and because I didn't want to really talk about, you know, anything too dark today, too deep. You know, I wanted to kind of like, you know, yeah, just ease back in gently. So I haven't watched CLA for a while, so I want to know what's going on with the Lola and the CLA, because they were the bestest of friends. See, Caroline never knew. I want to know why they fell out, what's happened, because they were like that, like Farmer and Louise. And it was people in the chat that caused it. CLA was horrid about her. We need some positive stuff. We do, but it will get, you know, dark in here at times, because, you know, there's a lot of shit going on the FYP at the minute, you know, surrounding that smoke situation and everything else. So yeah, but I didn't really want to speak about that today because it's been spoken about for days, and you know, so we'll just ease in gently over the next couple of days. But I'm going to open the boxes, guys. We'll have the boxes open for about 45 minutes. Matt John as well. I'm not a fan of that Matt John one. Yes, that Matt John did a disgusting video about me, talking about my weight and everything. Justice for us curvy women. People shouldn't be, you know, especially men shouldn't be going at women for the weight. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that Matt John. Him and did they? Oh, bun Matt John. We'll bun him too. Right, guys, let's open the boxes. Remember, guys, can we please, when we're opening the boxes, stick to the FYP news? I don't want to. There's TikTok on it now, triggering or use code words. because I'll have to drop you from the box, and I don't want to do that, guys. I want to hear what you got to say. And if you're coming to have a dig at me, I will kick you out because I'm not about it today. So please, let's just stick to the FYP. It is a Whinge Wednesday as well, guys. So, yes, big up us curvy girls at the curvy men's. Bye, Jason.
Hello, Miss Red.
Jason's
Nice to
gone.
see you back.
Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome, love.
Thank you. Right, guys, we'll go with you first, Anonymous, because you was in the box. You spoke first. What are you going to say today?
Nothing. I'm just coming here to spread some positive stuff. Glad to see you back. And don't let haters hate on you anymore. It's horrible to see on the For You page, where I'm seeing like loads of negative stuff about you. If you understand what I mean. I don't like it.
It's part
Seem
and
like a
parcel.
nice lady.
Thank you, Anonymous. It's part and parcel of TikTok, though, and, you know, you just got to...
See, I'm not used to it.
Yeah, you've just got to get over, you know, just get on with it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do feel like, you know...
Some horrible people out there.
You what, darling?
Yeah, some horrible people out there.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like somebody, you know, don't watch them. I don't feel like...
Yeah, of course.
You know, the trolling and the hate trains are necessary. I think a majority of people have seen what's happened over the last, 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Daddy better make me show you better.
Who's that, Jack?
Guys, I apologise.
That was a bit of fun.
Jack, you know... Jack, you know... Jack, you know what...
I have to get out the box. Kick me out.
Thank you, love. Guys, do you remember when someone joined the box and shown that video of CLA with with the airbrush? Oh my God. Right, Juicy Woozy, hi darling.
Good morning, Miss Red. I'm going to keep it off because there's music playing, but I just want to send you all some sun from Turkey.
Oh, she's sending us some sun from Turkey. Thank you, Juicy Woozy, darling. We'll have all the sun from Turkey. We love Turkey. She's gone. Oh. Hi, Lily.
Hiya, Miss Red, are you alright?
I'm good, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I just thought I'd come up. I never normally have opinions, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the CLA Cam 2 when Ems and Dan were together. And I just want to say that, in my opinion, like, they changed my opinions on CLA a little bit. Am I echoing?
Yeah, jump back down. Jump back. Guys, where's all the boxes going? Lily, darling, jump back in the box. I don't know, guys. There's echoes everywhere.
Am I still echoing?
Am I? Oh.
Is it me?
It's when I...
Am I the problem?
I'm the problem. I'm the problem. It's when I speak, isn't it, guys? Let's try Vinstagram. Hi, Vinstagram. Vinstagram, I'll mute. Vinstagram.
Hi, sorry guys. I just come to say justice for Dan.
Justice for Dan. Are you okay,
Absolutely.
Vinstagram?
I'm good, yeah. I'm not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So off the back of everything that happened, how is Dan?
He says he's okay, but I think really deep down he's not. Obviously, with what happened, it's obviously it's kind of embarrassing and humiliating, isn't it? So it must be hard for him to come back on the app and be his normal self.
Yeah, I just feel like, when you go to Em's kitchen, you kind of like, you have to, you got to know what you're in for, do you know what I mean? But I do feel like Dan was ganged up on a little bit. Even though Dan said some naughty things, I do feel like he was humiliated 100%.
Guys, can I just say I was not drink driving. I'd had 2 beers. I was not over the limit and I went to save my friend. Can we stop spinning the narrative here of what really happened?
Why are they saying you drink driving, darling?
Because I'd had 2 beers. I'd been out to New Brighton with my friend and stuff. I drove my car back from New Brighton. Do you know what I mean? I was absolutely fine to go and pick them up.
Right, okay. All right, darling. Well, we've got shopping with Dan here now. Hi, Dan. Obviously, they get priority because I've spoke about them.
Miss Red.
Hi, Dan. Are you okay, love?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Oh, good. Yeah, I just want to say as well, I also owned up in the Miss Prince Brett box, you know what I said, you know, but it was all my banter. That's my banter, that's my act.
When you say nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard you say it.
I think I've even said it to you in the past jokingly.
Well,
you know,
you called me a nobody loads of times.
Yeah, exactly. So it was just banter. But at the end of the day, I don't agree with what she did. She did. She did. She did.
Ask you a question, Dan. Did you go there to meet Ems and obviously, or was it just for a little bit of TikTok clout, or was it for all?
I went there because I thought it'd be a laugh. Do you know what I mean? I thought we'd have a good time together. I didn't think it would be like that.
Can I just speak really quickly?
Of course you can.
Thank you. Was it the guy that was talking about drink driving? So did you have 2 pints and then you got in the car and drove? Is he listening?
No. So between 5 p.m. and 12 a.m. I'd had 2 Budweisers. So not exactly over the limit.
No, it doesn't matter, right? I was hit by a drunk driver when I was small, and he had only had two pints of lager. So I'm not like, I'm only on to say this anyway. There should not be a limit that you're allowed to
You are. If I was drink driving, go and call the police.
I don't care if you're Mother Teresa. You're not. Nobody's spinning the narrative. You're the one that just admitted that you had alcohol, but you still drove in a period of time.
Listen. I have told you I was not over the limit. I did not have over the limit.
It doesn't matter if you were over the limit or not.
Of course it matters.
You should not.
It does matter. Yes, it does matter.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter if you were over the limit or under the limit. You should not have driven.
I was not over the limit, and I was capable of driving. Oh, pipe down, love. Pipe down.
No, I wouldn't pipe down. You're the one that's telling everybody to stop spinning the narrative.
Well, that's what you're doing. You're just saying it doesn't matter if you was over the limit, you still had a drink. It does matter if I was over the limit, and I wasn't.
It doesn't matter if you're over the limit or not.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's not illegally driving if you're not over the limit. It's not illegally driving if you're not over the limit.
There is no longer a limit. You are not allowed to drink.
Yes. So sorry, Soph Louise. I don't want it to be kind of like, everybody going at Vinstagram. I think Vinstagram and Nicola can, kind of like.
At the end of the day, I went to save my friend. You know what I mean? I was not over the limit.
I'm not going to condone that behaviour of having alcohol in your system when you're driving a vehicle. I'm not going to tolerate that. So shame on you. That's all I wanted to say, Miss Red. But yeah, thanks. I'll drop down.
Okay, thank you, honey. Thank you for coming on. I mean, Nicola is entitled to her opinion. Instagram said he had 2.
Yeah.
What were the hours like? So, what did you say? 5 p.m.
So between 5 p.m. and 12 a.m., I'd had 2 Budweisers.
Right. Okay, guys. I don't know the legal limit for driving.
The legal limit is 35 milligrams of alcohol in your blood. Right.
That's 2 beers.
Two bottles in 7 hours is not going to make him over the limit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Just to put it out there.
All right. I don't really know about the limit and things like that. I don't drive, but okay. Thank you.
That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. Thank you, Sean. Sorry. Thank you, my darling. Shopping with Dan, Instagram. Thank you so much for joining today. And Dan, I hope you're okay, darling, and stay out of the kitchen. Yes.
I definitely will.
That's okay. I just wanted to come in. He wasn't over the limit. It's not. If it was against the law to drink, it'd be against the law to drink. Full stop.
Thank you.
Exactly.
He went to help his friend who was getting absolutely abused by that woman. You know what I mean? Getting put on a treadmill, and they're just trying to blame Vinny now, and it's not the training it. This is about Ems and Dan, not about Vinny.
Yeah, okay.
That's all I wanted to say, Miss
Well,
Red.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
No, thank you for coming
Would
in.
your opinion still be the same if he hit somebody on the way down to go and get him? Because I don't believe it would be.
One from 2 bottles 5 hours prior.
Right, and you are not allowed to drink and be in charge of a vehicle. It's
The law
as
states
simple
you
as
can
that.
have 2 pints. If you wasn't allowed to drink, then the law would state no drinking at all, wouldn't it?
If you know the law
You're
on
allowed
driving, you
35
are not
mils in your
allowed to
body.
drive and drink. You're not allowed. It's as simple as that.
7 hours ago, 7
And I'm not being
hours
funny,
prior,
but if
2
he
bottles
hits
of
somebody,
vodka.
if he hits somebody,
It's not about.
I was not over the limit.
It's not about
those
going
days.
to save
Your
his friend
opinion
when
is
he had
different.
10 bottles or not. This is
Your
about
opinion
Ems
would be
and Dan,
different.
not about him.
No, but if he
Why
hits
is
somebody, your
everyone
opinion
talking
would be
about
different.
how many
Yeah.
bottles he had? It's about what that woman done to him.
And I'm not bothered about that. He shouldn't have got in the car knowing he'd had alcohol. It's as simple as that. It
What's it
doesn't
got to
matter
do
how
with
many
anybody
pints
though?
you
It's
have
not.
or not.
This is
He
about
should
Ems
not have
and
got in
Dan
the
and what
car
Ems
under
did
the
to Dan.
influence of
It's
alcohol.
about what Ems did to
Simple as
Dan.
that.
It's not about if Instagram had 1 bottle 7 hours prior.
Shouldn't have got in the car after having alcohol. It's as simple as that. Do you not understand
Well,
how
the law
dangerous
says you
the
can.
roads
Are you the
are?
law? Are you the law?
No, it don't have to be the law.
Well, then you
But
can't
the point
tell
is,
someone. The law states you can.
what, 35 mil in your system? There's
Yeah.
a lot more than that
So
in
you
a
had
car.
2 bottles 7 hours prior to going to get Dan.
7 hours prior, regardless. It
I don't get what it's got to do
whether
with
it was
I
1
don't get
bottle
what it's
or
got to
3
do with
bottles.
Vinny of her putting him on a treadmill and risking his
Listen, I was
life
pretty
and her
capable of
abusing him.
driving. I
What
weren't
it's got
drunk.
to
I
do with
weren't
him going to
over
pick
the
him up.
limit. I went and saved my friend, and I set out and done what I needed to do, and that's that.
Regardless if he was over the limit or not, he should not have got in the car, regardless. Whether you've had 1 beer, 2 beers or 10 beers.
Well, listen, you might be looking like your friend be abused, but I won't
Put
get back
Dan
on
in
that
a
line.
regardless of anything, she put Dan in a vulnerable state on a treadmill, knowing he was disabled anyway, knowing, because she got told to.
But I'm not being funny. Who goes to Emsy's kitchen anyways, knowing what she's like? Why would you go to somebody's
Well, regardless
kitchen?
of that, it shouldn't have
Everybody that
happened.
goes
Whether I
there
went
gets
or
humiliated.
not, it still shouldn't have happened.
Why would you go somewhere where a lass constantly humiliates people? Why would you go and put yourself in that position? You wouldn't, would you?
Because Dan got on with them.
Because I didn't think that was going to happen.
You know
Didn't expect it to happen. He was a friend.
Everybody on this app knows what happens when you go into Emsy's kitchen.
Oh, that's true.
So why would you even put yourself in that situation? We all seen exactly what she did when Sean was there. She embarrassed him as well. So why is it going to be different just because he's her friend?
Because I didn't think then. Do that.
So you're saying Dan deserved to be abused then because he went there?
Yeah, because it's his
No,
fault.
I'm not saying you deserve
Well,
to
no,
be
not
abused.
really.
What I'm saying is, why would you put yourself in that situation knowing that people have already been put in that situation and people have been humiliated by her?
Well, he didn't know he was going to be put in that situation, did he?
I
Well,
thought
everybody who goes in Emsy's kitchen, it is always
Look
the same.
what Ems has done. She's come in 8 weeks prior, sucking up to him, gifting him and stuff, so she can get him there, so she can humiliate him. So at the end of the day, it's Ems that's the horrible one here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I get that, and what she did was wrong. But if you sit
Well,
and
it's
watch
taking an awful long
Ems,
time
you
to see
will
that, so-
automatically know everybody who goes there does exactly the same thing. They always get the piss took out of them. So if you've seen that happen to previous people, don't put yourself in that situation, is what I'm saying.
That's the thing. Dan went there. He went there by his own choice.
Yeah, for her to
Yeah,
take the
I
piss
didn't
out
know
of
that
them,
was gonna
that
happen,
much
did
of a
I?
bitch, they'll let
Oh,
things
behave. Everyone knows what M's kitchen's like.
Exactly my
I
point.
think that was going to happen.
Everybody
Yeah, you
knows.
did. If
what
you
happened.
Everyone that's said it's been bad.
Sorry.
So what was you saying, Dan?
I didn't know that was going to happen. So not everyone that's been to Ems's kitchen has been treated like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, guys, you know, we have to kind of like.
He's not treating John like
If you look at the
that.
pattern, it's only the weak ones that have been treated like that.
Yeah, I mean, there is, guys, I mean, like, there is a pattern of behaviour that happens when anyone goes in the kitchen. This is why I'm like, you know, chaining Luke up and saying, you ain't going to the kitchen. Do you know what I mean? It never ends nicely. I mean, I think John Shields, you know, he's the only one really, from what I'm seeing.
Can I just say to the comments, where did I say I was perfect?
Of course.
Where did I say I was perfect? Never said I was perfect. So instead of mentioning me saying, oh, you think you're perfect, I'm not perfect. Never said I was.
Look,
No,
I was
you
just
basically
saying,
come on saying
if
it's
you see it
Dan's fault.
happen, why would you go put yourself in that
It's his own fault
predicament?
for going in the kitchen.
Okay, so
Well, yeah, why would you go there when she abuses people?
So that makes it right. What's she done to them?
Did I say it made it right? I didn't say it made it right. Did I? I just said, why would you put yourself in that situation?
I don't know what point you're trying to make, Soph. So is it his fault or is it not his fault?
I don't want this to appear a gang up on Sophie. Sophie,
No, they were all as bad as each other that night.
I mean, I do believe, you know, it was, you know.
Yeah, and I owned up. I called a nobody and I was drunk. I was intoxicated. I owned up.
No, I know.
To that.
Yeah, Dan, I know. Definitely. Yeah.
But I do feel like, Dan, I do feel like, and I'm not saying this because, you know, I dislike Ems or EQ or John. I'm just saying, yes, you know, everybody was equally as bad as each other, but he was bullied. He, you know, in that life, he was bullied. You know, he was laughed at. He was, you know, he was obviously under the influence of alcohol, and they should have literally, you know, Em should have just said, no, enough, get out, you know, or even rang the police, can you remove this person?
And there were several opportunities to get me out. There were several opportunities. There was taxis rang. She put my phone in airplane mode.
Not to get him, so.
You know, she was cutting me off from the world.
Yeah, but Dan, you didn't leave either, did you?
Dan, can I ask, darling, why didn't you leave? What made you want to stay? Was you...
I was so intoxicated, I didn't even know what I was doing.
Guys, you have to... I'm sorry, but from the state he was in, I agree with that.
So,
but then, you know, you knew that you would...
If I'm not going to understand,
you were happy with getting on the treadmill then as well?
You what, darling?
So Dan was happy with getting on the treadmill as well?
He was practically forced on it, weren't he?
But I was intoxicated. When you're intoxicated, you do silly things, don't you?
I wouldn't say he was forced, though, to be fair.
I would say he was forced. He was manhandled by a woman.
Like coerced.
He was. She was punching him. She punched him. She punched him on
3 against 1. 3 against 1.
There was. They were all...
What? Emma's punched him?
Yeah, she punched him in the arm.
Of bullying.
And she pushed me out the house. Have you seen the evidence of her pushing me out the house when Instagram turned up? Because I've seen videos of it.
No, I haven't seen that bit. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Em's really wanted him gone. She'd got
pushing me out with force, and it was nasty pushing. It wasn't just a push. She was pushing me right out the door.
Guys, have I already done a poll on this? Right, obviously, because we're talking about it in the boxes. Let me do a quick poll, right? Who believes that Dan was bullied? So, yes, he was bullied, or happy face, sad face. Not that it's happy that he's, you know, that it happened. Happy face, Dan was bullied. Sad face, they was all as bad as each other. I just want to know. So, happy face, Dan was bullied. Sad face, they was all as bad as each other. All right, we've got nearly 5,000 people here. Sorry I'm doing this, guys, but I just want to go with what the audience, I just want to hear what the audience see. It's so 50-50. It's not even like, you know, right, okay. It's 50-50. Oh.
I reckon, though, personally, this is my own opinion, I think if EQ didn't get in the box,
it wouldn't have gone as bad.
None of it would have gone like that.
Right.
No, I totally agree with that. EQ made it worse, yeah.
So you believe EQ instigated it?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, okay.
Because I've never seen Em's like instigate to get the treadmill out and to humiliate anybody else.
She was humiliating them with other creators before EQ. She was doing it with every creator she got on there with, so you can't just point the finger at EQ, really.
No, but EQ said about getting the treadmill out, didn't she? That's what I mean.
I was going to ask that. Whose idea was it for the treadmill?
It was EQ's.
EQ's.
Okay, right. So if she didn't mention that, it wouldn't have happened. You know. Okay, thank you, Dan, Instagram, Cruella, and Tam for joining the
Oh,
boxes.
it's nice to see you back, Miss Red. Anyway.
Thanks for having me up, Red.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Guys, have we had a Chinese this week? No, I haven't had the Chinese food this week. Leave it alone. Right, okay. We're going to go to who's this in the bottom corner? I'm going to go to Lily again. Hopefully the microphone's working.
Are you back?
Hello, that's better.
That's better. Yeah, I was just saying, I don't normally give my opinions on the dramas and stuff, but I just wanted to sort of say because I was watching CLA's live when it were happening as she were cam 2ing it. And basically, I just wanted to say that my opinion's changed on CLA because normally she'd kick off if anyone even mentioned her name. But the girls, so EQ and Ems, were saying every time Dan was like, we love CLA. And there was like, yeah, and she loves getting her kids removed and about her ex-husband and stuff. And normally she'd kick off about that, but I was actually pretty impressed that she just sat there and she just listened, and she was like, she was actually being supportive. So that's why I wanted to sort of come up and say that I don't think there was winding up the situation. I think there was just genuinely concerned about Dan's welfare.
Yeah. Okay.
I also wanted to say, please keep me in mind before you get the singers up. I'm a singer, so if you want singers next week, please keep my name in your mind.
Right, okay. Do I follow you?
I think so.
Let me follow each other. Send me an inbox, darling, and we'll get you on to sing a little song.
Yeah, no worries. Have a good, lovely rest of your day, and thank you for letting me up.
Oh, no problem, Lily. Thank you. Bye. Karma Queef. Is that a troll account for Karma Kaz? Oh my God. Hi, Mr. Karma Queef.
Wow, that's shocking that you've let me on your platform.
Oh, hello, darling.
Who keeps saying that,
This one,
is that you playing it, yeah?
Go on, Jan.
Yeah, so welcome back. Whatever you're back, come on, everyone's going to have an opinion. I'm going to stay pretty cool about it, but I still think you're a clout chaser.
I'm a clout chaser. You're in my
Secondly,
you jump in every box where
I was with Dan. No one cares.
Now what you've got to say is irrelevant. Now fuck off, rats. Anyway, Mr. Positive, hi, darling.
Hi, Miss Red. Nice to see you back for a start. It's not Sid the Snail. It's me. Did I hear you were going to try and do a sort of like to show the talent and the good people on the app?
We need to do it. We need to get some people in with some talents, and it doesn't matter whatever they do. Let's showcase them. Let's get them some follows and some gifts.
I would just like to say a big up to that and thanks for that, because I know what you do. You bring the FYP news, and as I say, I avoid drama. I don't mention any other creators. I stay in my own lane. I do what I do, but I do watch you on a morning just to find out what's gone on and who I maybe should be avoiding, and to make my own opinion of things, because there's always two sides to a story, and then there's a truth. So as I say, I just try to bring smiles, because at the end of the day, there's people at home who can't get out. There's people who are suffering mentally, and I just sort of like do what I do. I mean, you've never been in my life, but I would invite you to come in one night when I'm on, just to see what we sort of like do. We only have a small room of 50, but everybody's so welcoming in that room. And we try to cater for family time. We do a bit of Savage Sid after 9, and then we open some boxes up at 10 just for people to come in and say hello, because a lot of people don't open the boxes so that supporters can go in and speak to the creators.
Yeah.
Because you've got, nearly 5,000 people in here, and you give chance for people to come in and actually speak to you. You know what I mean? So that's a lot. There's people who are big fans of you that'd love to come in here and speak, but I know a lot of people will be going, "Oh, yawn," because I'm not a drama person. I'm a positive person, and I try and spread smiles, and I don't do battles for gifts. I don't like gifts. So yeah, please do that, and then try and get some people and steer them to good lives that they can make a choice of. Oh well, this isn't who you need to avoid, but these are the good people who can sing, can do magic, can do all sorts of stuff for you. There's plenty of people out there that can't get on the weeklies and don't want to get on the weeklies or the dailies. So please do that, Miss Red. I'd love to see more talent that even I'm missing.
We're going to do it, Mr. Positive, starting from next week when, like I've asked people to, at me and, singers and musicians and, even a pack of painting, whatever. And we'll get some people on and we'll do that and we'll bring a bit of positivity. Thank you, Mr. Positive, darling.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Bye, darling.
Bye-bye.
Aww. I like that guy. I like it. We will join you live one night, Mr. Positive. Yes, we will. Guys, I still can't believe that Gemma won't come in my box calling me a cloud chaser. Please. People talk about me for cloud, darling. Most of the lives have Miss Red as a title, and they only get views in there because they're talking about me. I ain't no cloud chaser. You don't see me jumping boxes with thousands of people booting off for a bit of attention. Right, anyway. I am the clout, that's right, Martina. Get out of here, Gemzino. Right, who's next, guys?
Miss Red, can I talk to you before I lose my courage?
Oh, of course you can.
This is only the third time I've come in a box, and they haven't been very good experiences. But what I wanted to say about shopping with Dan was, I have a lot of mental health problems. I have clinical depression, but I'm also dyslexic. And I come into the boxes to try and have a debate, not an argument or fight or anything like that. But one day I went into Dan's box and I asked him why he just copies everything that CLA does. And then there's times people are, people are ridiculing her and he doesn't say anything. Well, I had wrote a message in and I spelled something wrong. And I know it seems a small thing, but for me, it's quite a big thing. He turned the whole chat to calling me stupid and had everybody texting me saying I shouldn't be writing anything if I couldn't spell.
Who was that?
That was shopping with Dan. And, I haven't said anything about it because I know it's only a small thing, but it's a very big thing for me.
Yeah.
And, he's getting all this sympathy, but he really isn't a nice man.
Okay.
And I thought it was time. I know I'm upset, but it's anger with me too. I think it was time that somebody genuine just said there's other side to him, and people need to recognise that as well.
Okay, I'm really sorry. That's not okay that happened to you guys. Can we have literally so much love, please, for Janice? Please, guys, so much love for her. And Dan, if you're in the live, do you want to come and apologise to Janice, please? If you're in the live.
He'll not apologise because he doesn't think he did anything wrong. He blames everything on his being drunk.
Isn't that the one who was with Em's in Em's kitchen?
No, it wasn't. It was another one he was doing, and I just asked him, as I thought, a simple question. I think our content should be something different. Somebody should bring something different, not just copying CLA. And I asked him why he did that. And as I say, I spelled something wrong, and he roared with laughter, told everybody to tell me I was stupid, was thick, and to get out of the boxes because I wasn't intelligent enough. I am an intelligent woman, but I have issues, and unfortunately, my mental health and other things is one of them. But I just want people to know there is two sides. There's other things he has done that I have seen, but I'm not going to talk about them because they're not my business. You know, I just wanted to tell people what he did on me. And, you know, it has affected me. I'll get over it. It's not, you know, I'll pass. But I think all this talking about a bullying, you know, Ems and, well, or not bullying Ems, it was all her fault. So I just wanted to give another side to his character.
Yeah,
That's all I wanted to say, Miss Red. Thank you for letting me in, and good luck. I hope everything works out well for you all.
Janice.
Okay. Take care, everybody.
Janice.
Yeah.
I know that you was really nervous coming in, but thank you
I am. I am nervous.
Please come back and join the box anytime.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, everybody, have a good day. Take care. Bye.
Bye, darling. Bye, darling.
Bye. Oh, Miss Red, can you kick me?
Oh, bless her.
Big love to Janice, bless her heart. Hope she's okay. But Miss Red, I just wanted to say thank you for adding me. And I am so glad you are back. It has been so boring. And I purposely wake up at 10 o'clock just to be here every day.
Well, you know.
are like the Jezza to us. Don't ever wrong again.
G Crew messaged me that yesterday. He said, you like Jezza? I'm like, oh, well, if that's, you know, I'll take it as a compliment. I'll wear that Jezza badge with pride. Thank you, Reach.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Miss Red. Thank you for adding me.
Bye, love. Bye, darling.
Love you. Bye. Bye.
Love you lot, sweetheart. Miss Red is the new Jezza of TikTok. Well, who was next, everybody? Like, we'll go with Wee Sammy. Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hi, Carl.
It was one of Dan's friends. It was on Insta something, and I heard him say that Ems have been sending Dan gifts for the last 8 weeks to get him in the kitchen, and that's grooming. In my books, she's groomed him to get him into the kitchen. But after I thought about that, I thought, poor Janice, what a shame what he done to her as well. There's no need for that. Absolutely no need for it.
Yeah.
That's all I had to say. Thanks, darling. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Wee Sammy, my darling. Thank you for joining.
Thanks. Bye.
Hello. Oh, hi, TK, guys. I've got no time for boxes.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Miss Red. It's only dead quick. It's completely different to the subject. My niece is 14 and she's always on TikTok. Her mates are all on TikTok. And they're obsessed with this Alpha Bar. Now, I won't watch Alpha Bar because she's own, but I swear to God, all the kids, all our Savannah's mates, and my mum said, Kerry, who's this Alpha Bar? I said, oh, she's... And I'm not liking the stuff my niece is saying, trying to copy her. So she is not good to be on TikTok because it's living proof they're my niece and all their mates and stuff, and my other nieces, they're all trying to copy her, looking up to her. And it really annoys me because I don't think she's, the young ones are looking up to her, do you know what I mean? And I don't think she's, it's not good, it's really fucking bad.
TK, do you know when you say copying the Alpha Bar, what's she doing to copy?
Oh, she's saying all the catchphrases, everything she says, and now our Savannah normally brushes her teeth. I know it sounds stupid. She's 14, our Savannah. She normally brushes her teeth, and my mum phoned. She said, Kerry, Savannah's not brushing her teeth for some reason, and she's not wash. Do you know, she's I can't explain it. It's like, I know you're not meant to say that word, but they say monkey see, monkey do, don't they? It's a saying we grew up with. And I swear that she's just proper, she's just influencing her basically. She's 14, and it's not just her, it's her mates as well. I've got a niece who's 13, she's also obsessed with her. And I think she should be took off TikTok, I really do. I know it sounds terrible, but she's influencing young teenagers.
That's insane, isn't it? That, Alpha Bar's having such an influence over teenagers that they've stopped brushing their teeth.
I mean, it's a big influence. Our Savannah goes to a really, one of the best schools in Liverpool, and all their mates are obsessed with this Alpha Bar.
Really?
Yeah, they're all obsessed with her.
Thank you, Kane.
Savannah even went into and she said, "Oh, Kerry, I went into Alpha Bar's live, and there wasn't." She's only 13, bear in mind. She said there wasn't many people on the live, so I commented, and she went, "Oh my God!" She got back. She went, "Hi, Savannah," and Savannah was over the moon.
Was she?
But all that slime stuff, Savannah come and had a sleepover at mine, and she said, "Have you seen the video of Alpha Bar with the slime?" Now, I know she shouldn't be on TikTok, Miss Reb, but the kids now from like 12 to 14 up to 16, they're all on TikTok. They've all, as you know, they've all got phones. You can't like monitor them 24/7. But yeah, she was talking about the slime video and just all of the stuff. I thought, oh, for fix it. And our Savannah's learned so much that she shouldn't know about. And it's all that she shouldn't know about. And it's all.
Okay, my darling, for joining.
Yeah, I just think maybe it's time now for her to. I don't know. It's not good for kids anyway. It's fucking.
Yeah, no, I agree. Especially.
I want to say one last thing as well. Like, I'm from Garston and Evil Queen lived like 10 minutes from me, so all the hate towards her are just, not towards you, like, but I think it's jealousy. I love Evil Queen, and Team. No, like, I see a lot of jealousy, towards like Evil Queen.
Yeah.
Like, so much jealousy, and I don't freaking know. I've had a few drinks as well, so I'm ready to go to bed. But yeah, that is the thing with Alpha Bar is all the teenagers are obsessed with her.
Okay. Alpha Bar's got that influence over the kids that they're not brushing the guys. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I was being trolled there because, like, if you saw my face, I was like that. Do you know what I mean? Was I being trolled there by somebody?
I don't know, but the thing I'm going to say is this app is full of hypocrites. Hypocrites. This app is full of hypocrites, Miss Red. I'm not even joking. Full of hypocrites.
Yes.
People think that, oh, it's all right, I'll support this person. And then they turn and say this, that, other. And then they sit there and the question on the creators, even though they have said something wrong, they'll sit there and they'll go, oh no, sun shines out the backside. No, call it for what it is. If you're a content creator, you follow, you idolize, you know that they've done something disgusting, like what, for instance, mocking disabled community, mocking transgender, and you're sitting there and you're thinking, oh my God, I need to speak up on this. Speak up on it, because if you don't, then who fucking will? I'm sorry, hypocrites, full on hypocrites. Like, I honestly, like, you lot get so much hate for you supporting other people, but you shouldn't even be relied on your lot. Like I said to Luke the other day when I were in his box, I said the exactly same thing. Why should it be put on yous? It shouldn't be put on yous at all. Your only person you're responsible for is your life, your followers, and that's it. That's all you can do is control your boxes. Hate will always hate, people will always hate on people. And you want to tell you what most of it is, especially with you big content creators, it's jealousy. And jealousy is a big illness. It is in itself. It is a big illness. And Miss Red disappeared. It all died down, yeah? But we were all still getting trolled. You know, the disgusting inboxes I received about my dead father was absolutely disgusting. And do you want me to tell you why people knew about my dead dad? Is because I went in on Rickster's live, and Rickster will actually state this. He were an absolute godsend. I never speak about my dad, yeah? Never ever. And that live I actually opened up and said a few things, and I got very emotionally taking comments off. And then because I supported you Mama Cars because of the hate train, and I said, it's all one-sided, I don't think it's fair. Why should yous get so much hate? They even brought my child into it, and they must have been looking through my TikTok videos, right? Very rarely I put my son on this platform. When I go live, my son is not even on here due to the fact that he's got additional needs. right?
And to be honest with you, Unique G, I feel like, there are a lot of big creators that do, majorly fuck up and things like that. But I think if you come on and own it and just do, just try and do better, if I've messed up, I'll always come on and own it. But I feel like all the trolling and all the hate campaigns are directed at the wrong people. We've got pedlos that are on this app. And, when these pedlos are live, go in there, take it out on that. Do you get what I'm saying? People are going.
This is what I mean, Bob. Like what I was trying to get across, even with the videos that I put up for you and Mama Kaz, with the fact that the hate trains need to stop. If you've got a problem with someone, then take it up. But if it's that bad, take it off social media and go to the police. If you think it's that bad, like the FYP shows and stuff, you're just going off on what you've seen.
Yeah.
So that's basically what all the thing you're accountable for is showing what's on the FYP. That's not a crime. That's actually out in public.
Yeah.
You've not brought up people's past, like what they've done or whatever. The thing is, what got me with it all was, yes, you did wrong, but the thing that stuck with me the most is it happened not this year. It happened 2 years ago, and then last year you made up. Do you know what I mean? And
yeah, so obviously I don't want to go over. I don't want to go over. I don't want to go over things that have happened in the past because I want to move on. But people are entitled to be outraged, and people are entitled to be pissed off and not like me, unfollow me. But to the levels of trolling that I got, and also people like you that were putting videos of support, my friends, subscribers, followers, mods, it just takes it to a different level, but thank you, Unique G, for joining. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day. And I'm so sorry that you experienced trolling off the back of
anyway, I've just got one last thing to say to trolls. I was about to go off a fake profile, come on your normal profile and speak to me like an adult, because in the real me like an adult, because in the real me like an adult, because in the real and they got removed within minutes. In TikTok actually did the job right for once and removed the full account.
That's it. It won't be so bad if it weren't a troll account. Like, come on your real account, not an account.
I mean,
not an account with with a cartoon on it, and there's not one video of you. It's cowards. Thank you, Unique G, my darling, for joining. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Unique G. Thank you. Right, where are we, guys? I'm so sorry, I've got no more time for boxes. I know we had people waiting. I'm really sorry, guys. Right. Guys, I need to go off and have toilet and things like that. Do you know what I mean? I've died for a wee. Thank you, Prince, darling. Thank you. Oh, Prince, I was watching you yesterday. Darling. That bee. Thank you, Cockapoo. Guys. Oh, again. Oh. I love that bee. Thank you. It's so cute. Shoo bee. Shoo. Thank you, MT, darling. Do you know what, guys? What a lovely day back. I wasn't expecting you to be, so lovely today. Oh, go on. Oh. Thank you, Cockapoo. I wasn't expecting for such a lovely day back, but thank you, everybody, for being kind. We did have a few trolls in here, but it is what it is. Another one. Thank you, Grizzle. To the mods, thank you so much for looking after the room today, and everybody that's jumped in the box and joined. Remember, guys, those in the boxes that had something to say, it was their opinion, not mine. So please don't come at me for anything that other people have, had their opinions on. Come at me for my opinions. Remember, they are opinions. It doesn't mean that it's Bible. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you. That's all, folks and sweet cheeks. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be back. The last couple of weeks have been a massive learning curve. And thank you so much for your support and all your messages and everything else. Thank you, guys, so much. Miss Red is here. And she ain't going anywhere. Will she have another wobble again? Absolutely. I'm speaking myself as a third person or a second person. That's weird. Will I have time off again? Probably. But it's, it's natural. Mental health matters, absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for your love. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Right, I don't know if the bunker's open. Is the bunker open, Jay? Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, TikTok Jane. Bye, darling. Bye. Yeah, just let me say thank you to the gifters. MT, my darling, thank you, MT. You've spoilt me today. Jackie, Only Crizzle, Stitch Bitch, Prince Brat, my darling. I am loving your FYP show, Prince Brat. Emma, Mummy's Lauren, Anxiety Chris, Hayley, Danielle, that's all folks, Leanne, Carol, Sister Kinsey Hive, FYP clips back up. Sorry, I'm following people back. My mouth's so dry. Pauline, it's because I just took my medication about half an hour ago. And everybody else that's gifted. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. I love you all. Thank you. Nearly 1 million taps. Number 1 on the popular. I'm happy today. And 34 on the daily. Yes. Oh, thank you, everybody.